Hey y'all, I'm back. So I thought I deleted the storage in my phone and I didn't. So that's why the video stopped. But I'm glad it did because I found out that I had uploaded a video 3 times. So I had to delete 2. And hopefully and then I put the wrong information under one. If it's wrong, main thing is the message. Figure it, I'll fix it. I did fix it, I think. But anyway, let me finish off. So I kind of left y'all from cliffhanger, especially Miss Mama D. Alright, so hold on, let me put my energy down because it's leveling up. Because I'm on the phone, I'm energizing. Give me a second, y'all. Every time I put the phone up, alright, I'm charging my phone right now with the charger. And every time I have my phone in my hand, tapped into the internet at the same time, it's charging me up. So that's why I talk fast. That's why I've been moving too fast. My brain moving faster than my hands, and I'm trying to slow myself down a little bit, but I'm charging up right now. I'm not trying to. Like I said before, I would charge up based off of me doing it on my own time, and now my body just charges on its own. It's like if my levels feel like it's going down, it would charge me up by itself. So I can feel the current and energy throughout the house. Wherever I'm at, I can feel electricity. So I got to bring it down. So if I start talking real fast or loud, it's because I'm getting supercharged. I got to ground myself. So let me take these shoes off. That ain't gonna work. I'm in the house. Matter of fact, we're going outside. I need to ground myself. Let me see. I'm gonna talk until my phone die out. If it ding me, I don't know what percentage it's on. It's on 16%. We're gonna roll with it. Give me a second. It's raining. I don't care. I'm out here. All right, y'all. So, I gotta ground myself because I'm getting too charged up. And being outside ain't no better. What are you walking me to? Okay, he's walking me to sit down. That's where I'm at, sitting down. Alright, yes, he can sometimes control when I walk. Alright, so back to this message, about Mama D. Alright, Miss D, I'm gonna just say this. I'm not critiquing you in a way of saying you're a bad person or anything like that. You're no different than any mother in the world. You do things slightly different, but you are a very protective mother. You're like the mama bear, the lioness. You have that strong energy within you. You're so protective of your son, Scrappy, and your daughters. So you protect your kids. But I'm gonna focus right now, and I'm not taking away from the rest of with your kids, but I'm focused on the one that is televised the most. So right now, when it comes to Scrappy, the reason why you're so protective over Scrappy is because you was a pimp. I'm gonna call it what it is. Give me a second. Car going by. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you are so protective of him because you were a pimp. That's why. You know how raunchy and how jacked up these females are. You know what they do behind closed doors. That's why you're so protective of them. That's why when you look at every female, you automatically think every female is a trick. Because you know that your son has the money, and you know that that's what females run to a lot of the times. So it's not that you trying to take over his life. You're just trying to make sure that they ain't another trick in this game. Okay? And you trying to be protective. But the thing about it is you living through him at the same time. And it causes friction because he wants to make you happy. This is a crazy thing. If y'all look at Scrappy outside, you'll think now you can really see it. But in one sense, you can think yo, this man got to be mean. He got a mean demeanor, this and that. But if you really look at him, he has a big heart. He's like softer. He's like a big teddy bear on the inside. And he shows that hard demeanor on the outside, not by choice, but it's a protection. Because he knows that he has a big heart and he wants to get the love out to the right person. But at the same time, he was raised by a pimp. So he understand how these females are. I'm gonna call you a hoe all day. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. So it is what it is. That's your titles. Not trying to be mean, but I'm gonna call it what it is. But like I see, you know, there are man hoes too. So he's the type of person that wants to settle down and have that happy life and have someone that is open, because he always been sheltered in. And Mama D, your love for him is so strong that you want him to be vulnerable, but you are scared. That's why you keep saying the palace, the palace, the palace. You have to realize that you have taught him the right things. You have to realize that you showed him right things. But at the same time, you know that you had done a lot of things that he shouldn't have seen as a child. He has been traumatized, but the thing about it, he goes out every single day to prove that despite the trauma I've been through, I can be a man. I can still do the right thing. I saw enough of craziness to know how to treat somebody right. But at the same time, being in the limelight, he knows there's a lot of females that see the good side of him. So it's like he try to pull away, but they keep pulling him back. And the only reason why they pull him back, because you the one testing him. Yes, you test him. You bring women to him. Do you know that? You know you trick your son out. You trying to prove to him that these females are tricks, and then when he has somebody that's good, and you wonder why the situation messed up, because you keep sending these tricks to him to test him. You testing his loyalty, but it's not the fact you testing his loyalty to the females. You testing his loyalty to you. That's what you're doing, and I'm not singling you out, because a lot of women do this. A lot of women do this to their kids, to their sons. They'll try to, hey, baby, go here, talk to this one. This is a good one. But you want them to talk to the bad one at the same time, because you want to make sure that that person is a level below you. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that he don't look at nobody above you. And that's not right. You understand? But I get it. You're still trying to protect them. But the way you're doing it, you got to trust that he's going to love you no matter what. You got to trust that he's going to always come back to you. It's like this. Reason why mothers do what they do is because they scared that the child ain't going to never ask for help. Never going to want any advice. Never want to come by to eat the cooking or something like that. But the thing about it is sometimes you push them away. You have to acknowledge your own traumas in your life. Why you had to go to that string? Why you allowed these things in front of him? Yes, you was making money, but what was the bigger issue about it? Because we all can make money out here, you know. And again, I'm not singling you out, because you ain't the only one. But you put your life on the television, so I'm a critic. Ain't no different than when you go eat food. Somebody had to criticize the food. Not saying it has to be bad, but I'm just giving you information saying, hey, I still feel like, you know what, I'm not saying you a 10-star, but I feel like you at least a 7. You still got room to grow. You're not a bad person. You just love me. See, you the mama bear to everyone, but the thing about it is you're living your life through everybody. You are. Go and live yourself. Go be free. The cast of the show gonna be all right. Everybody gonna be all right. They gotta live their lives. You can be a mom and still live your life. We only got a certain amount of time on this earth. Go live your life. Go fix the issues within yourself instead of trying to fix everybody else's issues. I'm not saying your personality is bad, nah, because we all got a little bit of Mama D in us. It's only some people show it and some people hide it. You understand? So I just want you to understand that I do feel like the love you have for your son is amazing. I truly, in my heart, believe like you truly love your son, but you don't realize you ruin his you're ruining his destiny in a way. Okay, he's trying to please you and please himself. You don't realize that puts stress on a person. That make a person sick. Like sometimes our parents could be killing us and don't even realize it. And I'm not saying you killing them, but you stressing them the hell out. You stressing me out, child. And you stressing yourself out because you want to know everything. And this goes for every woman in the world. We want to know everything. We don't need to know everything. Everything ain't meant for us to know. Okay? I don't even want to know everything. Daggone it. If I could pull my energy back right now, I would. Because the stuff that these mother suckers be doing, you'd be surprised, child. You'd be like, I did not know. Yes, them over there. Yep, they like that. I'm be like this. I'm in your head right now. You're thinking about somebody. And what you're thinking is real. I'm going to give you that one. But the thing about it is, if the people that don't know what I'm talking about on the TV show Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. And no, I'm not out here promoting, because at the end of the day, I have to call this part out. I don't like y'all show at the same time. I'm going to call y'all out. Yes, I got to call y'all out. Well, I'm on this energy. I don't know, but we're going to roll with it. I'm going to call y'all out. Y'all bunch of fakes. Phonies. Hypocrites. Pretenders. Bad fat, all of the whole shows. Every single one of y'all. Y'all started out being real, and then y'all became faker than fake, that make fakes. Shucks, a lot of y'all got a lot of fake stuff on you. Am I sitting here downgrading black people? No. Because there are fakes in every, the same way this show is, it's a bunch of other shows just like it in every race around the freaking world. Again, there are people that I have that is saying the same thing about their race, okay? All right. So, picture me as the black entertainment, okay? Because this is the problem. We don't want to talk about the truths. We want to talk about the fakes, the false. I'm going to bring up the truths of what the false that y'all televise. Because we got to get through it. We got to get through it. Y'all very dramatic. Y'all trying to show the black community how to be successful, but you only showing being a mockery to the black community. How bougie people up there act like how are you so educated but walk around like y'all dumb as hell? I'm gonna call it out. And we got the same thing. I seen it in the what is it? Like I said, all the other TV shows. Go any reality TV show that was on MTV or VH1. I'm calling all of y'all out. Yeah, it's a bunch of fakes. I don't even like the fact y'all calling y'all reality. Y'all not reality anymore. Y'all just a TV show. Stop calling it reality. Reality is showing something that's not edited. Once it's edited, Lord, let me get up out of here. Once something is edited, then at that moment, it's become fake. Only something that shows all the flaws is reality. That's true reality. That's real. Give me a second, y'all. If I'm going to take in energy, I'm going to do positive energy, not negative. Okay. Well, I guess I can charge the phone back up. So, this still tied to all my messages. So, reality TV is unedited TV. I don't care if you spill something on your face, you accidentally fall, your makeup look halfway done, you say something that you didn't mean to say. That's true reality. Once y'all get up here and y'all got to edit to make the looks look right, the positions look right, that's not reality anymore. I feel like this, if y'all still want to have those TV shows, then take reality off of and just say, this is a show. Okay? But since y'all want to say it's reality, and I talked about this before, yeah, it's just a bunch of fake stuff, and in this world, we're not showing truths, because y'all are parents. And y'all showing how y'all treating these kids. Y'all showing that y'all not even real to your kids. Because if you promoting this energy out here, right, and then when the cameras are turned off, you something else, you know they already think you a fake, right? They're going to grow up and think you a lame. They ain't going to tell you, but you a lame. Because what's going to happen is this. Along y'all providing the money, y'all some real mother suckers. And then when you can't provide the money, you little fake, you fake. That's when they're going to call you out. How many times y'all sit back and watch these older shows and stuff where now the kids coming out and say, my parent ain't who you think they was. They like this. They like that. They sitting here acting this way and they sitting here acting that way. That ain't how they truly are, because they ain't getting their payments anymore. So I advise you, because guess what? Your kid's going to tell your true reality. So I advise you, if you have anything that's really going on in your life, be honest about it. Don't sit around here and being fake. Don't sit around here trying to control somebody else's narrative, because your kid's going to be like the little kids back in the day. Read all about it. They're going to make money somehow. Just let you know that I'm giving y'all hints. now, because some of y'all kids are ready and their brains ready to do a tell-all book. Yeah. See, karma comes back in different ways. And you can stop your kids all day. You can trademark it. You can do whatever. But the thing about it is energy is energy. So, I'm going to give you a hint. I advise you. One of you on the New York show. And then you went to, I think, the Atlanta show. But you started off in New York for the world to know who you are. Because you're fake. Okay, I got to call you out. Ugh, I can feel your teeth. What is her name? Daggone it, child. Daggone it, child. I can see you, but you are faker than fake. Okay, if I can't get your name, I can't feel like there's a phone. If it's on, we're gonna find out who you are. All I gotta say, but I hope that this phone is dead. It's not. Alright, and I to the world, just to let you know something. I need y'all to understand this. Again, anybody that is on TV, reality TV, any type of TV, if you go up here and present yourself as a way, right? I mean, go up here, you put your life televised. You televise your life, right? I don't care if it's in movies, songs, whatever it is. But the thing about it is this. When you accept demon time comes back. I don't provide demon time. I provide energy. And my spirit is telling me you have done a lot of shady stuff. My energy is telling me you did a lot of shady stuff. So if I call your name out and it's on demon time, this is part of your karma. Take it. That's your name, Yandy. And I ain't had to look you up. I could feel you. Yandy. 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 You. My energy don't like you right now. Okay? Because you're causing a lot of chaos. And my energy is telling me you are attached to Diddy case. Yes. Oh my God. You are attached to Diddy case. You are one of the ones that got lost in the sauce. You're attached to Diddy case. You are undercover op. Oh. See, you on that show pretending. Don't take my love away. No, you did not. No, you did not. Wow, you are shadier than a mother sucker. Ain't that a blimp? You know the song Common? Testify. MANDEECEES, she the one called the cops on you. Yes, oh my God. She did it because she wanted ratings for the show. She wanted ratings for the show. She needed the show to be more, she didn't have a storyline. And she needed more ratings on the show. But see, you was the drop off to cover up something she was doing. And she needed to take the heat off of what she was doing undercover that was with Diddy. Off of Diddy. So she called the cops on you and had you locked up. But she was pretending like she was your... She didn't get with you by choice. She got with you by demand. She was told, oh, that guy said I could put it, I got that shit, get it out. You was a setup. She get it, I got out of go. You was a setup. You dabbled in something. My spirit ain't tell me what it is because you're like, you got the green light. You good. You served your time. So you're good. Because you went to jail, your karma is good. Hers not. She set you up. She set you up. And it was because of Diddy. You was about to uncover something. You was about to uncover something. And she didn't want to screw up her money. See, she dabs in that society. Think about with the creep squad, all of these different things. She been setting people up the whole entire time to help Diddy out. She been working with them. Something about Jim Jones. was something about you, Jim Jones. Because y'all had an issue. I told you, whatever I watched, there was a reason I watched shows and stuff when I did. All of y'all was tied to my lane. Alright, so there was something with Jim Jones. Because Jim Jones and Chrissy was together, and she was trying to take over Jim Jones. There was something with the diplomats. The diplomats with what name you trying to tell me? You wore the outfit. I can see your pink. Y'all just had an issue not too long ago. Cameron. There was something that was going on, and so Yandy was Jim Jones' assistant, but she was trying to get intel. And what happened was she was trying to break up Jim Jones and Chrissy. She was trying to break them up. There's more to the story. But that's where I'm going to stop it at. But Yandy is an op. She been setting a lot of y'all up. She's doing a lot of undercover stuff for Diddy. Okay? That's how she got on the show. Because think about it. How did you get on the show? That's how you got on the show. You was assistant. How did you become the main line as assistant? Think about it. Yo, how do you become the lead of the show as an assistant? You telling me you actually love in hip hop. You actually had all these real artists. Like Nivea, was it Nivea? Olivia, all of these people at the beginning. Jim Jones, all of them. How in the world assistant become the lead? How did assistant become the lead? Ain't it the same thing that happened to Kim? How did assistant become the lead? Yandy, you about to go to jail. No, child. You was a part of the sex trafficking organization. You was part of sex trafficking. You about to go to jail. You're about to go to jail. You was part of the sex trafficking organization. You got ties to the mayor. You got ties to Diddy. You used the show as a cover-up. And you set up your husband so that you wanted the spotlight would be on that incident. Because at that time when he was about to go to court, you almost got caught and you needed something off. You needed the light off your back. So you try to make it look like he was the issue. But you set him up. There was a deal that he done that he didn't even want to be a part of. And somehow you convinced him to do it. And he never told anybody. But it was it was your plan. It was your plan. It was your plan, and you tried to make it look like, because he loved you. Because he loved you, he took the rap for it. But you was the one that set the whole thing up. It was a deal that went wrong. But it was because they needed to take the light off of Diddy, because Diddy was doing some undercover stuff at the time. I don't know why I'm hearing tricking. Ain't tricking if you ain't got it. Something like that. And now I'm looking at a goldfish box. You part of Diddy's thing. There's something else going on. My spirit talking. And my spirit holding a conversation with someone. There's some evidence. There's evidence. My spirit is searching for it. There's evidence. I'ma prove it. Everything else I've been saying, I've been proving. It's amazing how one storyline can fall into another. This is how I do it, y'all. Y'all watching me live. Okay, this is like, not live, but it's live. This is how I operate. This is why I don't hold information in. I talk it out. Because I'm not here to break up. I'm trying to heal. And it's not right that people are getting set up for things that they ain't even do. And I'm tired of fake people. I'm tired of people that sit around pretending like they don't do no wrong when they the criminals. And she's a criminal. She's a fraud. And y'all know it, but y'all just can't prove it. She's a fraud. She's embezzlement. She does embezzlement. She's embezzlement. She's been doing, he supplies some money. Diddy supplies some money. His team supplies some money. But he used her companies to clean it. That's how it goes. That's how she making all this money. He using her companies to clean the money so they can't trace it back to him. But she's working for him. Y'all about to find out a lot of these people that have been pretending like they goody two-shoes. You about to find out they shady as I don't know what. And MANDEECEES, man, you was trying to get your life right for those kids. And she the one put you behind bars to keep you away from them. She set you up. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. And see, this is a crazy thing. Your baby mamas and them, they've been trying to tell you. But she plays Miss Nice Guy. She played Miss Innocent. And so you couldn't see that because she knew how to play in front of your face. You asked him, was there any spells? Yeah, there were spells. There were spells. I don't think was they directly from her? Yeah. Yeah, so yo, those ladies, they was right. She be pretending. And if you pay attention to the show, you can see how she'll say one thing and then when the reunions and stuff pop up, she act like I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is. Y'all can be mad at me all day, but I'm tired of people putting innocent people in jail and then they walking around free. They walking around free. We're not doing that anymore. And I'm not trying to break up your home. If you want to be there like Papoose, I'm sorry, man. Go right ahead. And I'm not saying that you can't hold somebody down and be there, but people, it's crazy. People be having good husbands and stuff and then walk away for something that ain't worth a dime. I'm gonna call it out. And then you got people that would go down for you and then you the one taking them down. It's crazy. Again, y'all can get mad at me and say, why she calling black community? We need to get the right, listen, it's a false image on our society. It's a false image. And I'm not saying black women is bad, but somehow y'all giving men a bad rep, and then when they start showing it, then y'all feeling some type of way. It's like a lot of men are trying to show that they good. They trying to do right. But y'all got caught up into that game, and now y'all doing the same thing. And it's like, we ain't going to keep going back and forth, back and forth. You know, we got to represent the right way. Represent the right way. Like I said, we are not the only race. Every race does this. Every race. Only thing about it, our race get televised the most. However, if y'all pay attention and turn the channel to other races, you will see it. It's crazy. It is out there. But you got to turn the channel to those stations to see it. But if you only focus on just what you seeing, then you ain't going to recognize nothing. On that note, I'm going to get off. I'm going to find out where the proof is at. Once I get it, I'll attach it. I've been right so far. Ain't no need to stop now. Y'all have a blessed day.